Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Pumas UNAM 1, Tigres UANL 3 in Liga MX 2024. Apertura, Jornada 6, Domingo, Futbolero. Pretty damn good game, I thought. Pumas UNAM 1, Tigres UANL 3 en la Liga MX. Apertura, Jornada 6 de Domingo, Futbolero. Tigres get the win. Tigres ganar. They figured out how to win this game. They honestly woke up after the Funes Mori goal. They got their penalty, and from there, they really just shut Pumas down, really. Frankly, Pumas definitely helped by not being able to finish their chances. Doesn't really surprise me that that was the case, but there you go. Goals were scored as follows in the 90 minutes. Of course, a 90-minute match because it was a league match. Goals are scored as follows. Rebound from Tapia lands to the feet of Chino Huerta. He crosses it in to Rogelio Funes Mori. Just gets it past Girault Pizarro to pop it into the net. 1-0, 1-0. Horrible defensive lapse from Tigres to give away that goal. The rebound from Tapia lands to Chino Huerta. Plays it through to Funes Mori. He finishes the goal. I'm honestly a bit shocked that Tigres let that moment happen. They get in behind. They have that moment. You can't let them get that close. Especially Funes Mori. You can't give up a rebound like that straight back into somebody's path. It was a bad set of plays for Tigres. They could have done much better on that. And in the end, it's 1-0, 1-0. But 36th minute, Fernando Gorehan gets bodied in the box. Body check. No ball picked up by the defender. It goes to VAR. They give the penalty. Oziel Herrera steps up to take it instead of Gignac. I think he let him have it because of how happy Gignac was when Oziel scored. I think Gignac let him have it. Gave it to him. And Oziel doesn't let him down. He bangs it home. 1-1. 1-1. Beautiful penalty by Oziel. He had a really good game tonight. I think. And 2 goals, 1 penalty, 1 open play. Had good runs. I don't know why they bought Uriel Antuna. I really don't, because it makes no sense. We'll get there. He did nothing, by the way. He came on, did nothing. 39th minute, Fernando Gorehan. 3 minutes later, on the ball, making a runs like, I got a chance to shoot. Shoots it like a howitzer. Top bins. Gonzalez doesn't get there. A golazo from Gorehan. If Tigres didn't get scored on by Fulgencio, Gorehan's goal would have been goal of the season. At least the Apertura. Sadly enough, Fulgencio's goal exists. 1-2, 1-2, but damn good goal by Gorehan. Earns the penalty, scores his own goal, scores the goal for him. And there you go. Basically an assist and a goal for him. Pretty good performance as well. Gignac didn't really do anything either, honestly. Halftime, 1-2. Miro tiempo, 1-2. Esta noche, 1-2. Miro tiempo. Fair score. I think the first half, Tigres really woke up after they scored their penalty. And they were like, you know what? We got a chance to win this. Pumas were definitely wasteful on their chances as that first half went on, and also the second half. Tigres did have 1 bad defensive lapse, but other than that, offensively, they looked honestly better holding the possession, pushing the ball forward. It took a little bit to feel out the game, even after the defensive mistake, but once they got that penalty, they were off to the races. Then, in the 59th minute of the second half, Oziel Herrera scores with a absolute good play. Ball falls through, second ball's lofted over. Oziel Herrera has the step on the defender. You can't let him get just a little bit ahead like that. Slots it home past Gonzalez, 1-3. Definitely, I think the downpour helped a play like that develop, but it's 1-3, 1-3. Oziel slots it home. Perfect goal to score. Smart heads-up play from Oziel. 2 heads-up goals in this game. Pumas had 1, Tigres had 1, so really it's a wash. They had a bad brain-dead defensive moment. Tigres did as well. It's a wash, but not really, because full time it's 1-3, 1-3. Fair result. I think Tigres deserved to win. They were the better team throughout the match. They deserve to win the match. I absolutely agree with that. Full-time stats are as follows: 18 shots to 10, 5 shots on goal to 4, 54% possession to 46% possession, 476 passes to 412 passes, 88% pass accuracy to 83% pass accuracy, 15 fouls to 9, 0 offside to 0, 3 yellow cards to 4, 0 red cards to 0, 5 corners to 5. Let me tell you, this game was pretty dominated by Tigres, I think. This game was dominated by them. I think at times this game was boring, the first about 30 minutes. But after that, Tigres were just absolutely dominant. Also helps that Pumas did not finish their chances. They took a couple of chances, but they were very wasteful. They were very wasteful. They could have had more chances, and the chances that they missed were some really egregious chances to miss. Pumas definitely could have won this game at home. They really could have. But Tigres came through and said, no, I think we have a chance. And they believed in themselves. Paunovic has done very well with Tigres. That is a point-blank period thought process, as they've done well with him. They've done very well with Veljko Paunovic as their manager. They know exactly the type of team that they need to be and who they are. And I do believe that Tigres can make a statement this year at times. I'm not saying they're great. I'm not saying they're going to win the league. What I am saying is Tigres is a team who definitely can make a statement as this season progresses. As this year progresses, as this season progresses, they could definitely make a statement on what they stand as and the team that they are. They're growing as far as it goes. The generation shift is working to a certain extent. Paunovic is doing well with the team. They may not be great right now. They've had good results. They've had bad results. But I do see a good future for Tigres as time goes on. Better than under Siboldi. Better than under Herrera. I do see a good future for them if Veljko stays. Now, the thing that I don't get is, why is Uriel Antuna there with a guy like Oziel Herrera, who just had a really good match today? And they also have Marcelo Flores. Why is Uriel Antuna at Tigres? Why? Why? He is surplus to requirements. They have way too many attackers. He's not as good as Flores. He's not as good as Oziel. I know they're saying somebody's on the way out besides Luis Quiñones. Somebody's on the way out for disciplinary reasons. I've heard rumors of that. I'm not so sure how true they are, but I've heard. I don't really know what exactly is the plan here. And he wasn't even that good in this match. He wasn't even that good when he came on. Uriel Antuna maybe has peaked, probably. Maybe Cruz Azul knows that. Maybe as well, they're just making sure they don't get saddled with his downswing. Maybe. He didn't want to go to Europe. Athens was in for him. He didn't want to go. Now he leaves to Tigres. I don't think that makes any sense, really. I think this move made no sense. He's not looked good since he's went there. I know it's only been one game, but still, there's so many forwards in front of him. There really is. I don't like the idea of it. But Tigres overall, I think they're playing well. I thought they played well today. I thought they were more clinical. I think they definitely defended well when Pumas wasn't throwing chances away. Pumas, they're just even more bipolar, to be totally honest. The Vancouver game, great. The Seattle game, fraudulent. This game, fraudulent. You don't know what you're going to get out of Pumas on a certain day. You don't. And that's the bad part. You just don't know what's going to come out of them. And I don't like that, per se. I don't like that you don't know what's coming out of them. You don't know what you're going to get. And that's a bad thing. That is a really bad thing to be like, you know what? I don't know what I'm going to get out of this team. That's not a good thing. And that's exactly what they are. You don't know if they'll be good. You don't know if they'll be bad. You don't know if they'll be world beaters. You don't know if they're going to be the worst team in the world. You just don't know. And that's exactly what they are right now as we speak. And I don't understand the situation. It feels like ever since Lillini left, they've just been treading water. And sometimes they make a really good swim, so to speak, and then sometimes they look like they're about to drown. It makes no sense. It really doesn't. But Pumas, I'm very disappointed how they played. They could have drawn this game. They could have won this game if they were clinical and finished their chances instead of being so wasteful. But they didn't. So they got what they deserved, frankly. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send super chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share us with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you on Tuesday for the NFL season, the 2024-25 NFL season prediction stream. I'll pull up the playoff predictor site. And I will run through the whole season to the Super Bowl. I'll tell you exactly what I think, what I see, and how I think this NFL season will go. Thank Isaiah for throwing in the super chat to get that done. But I will see you on Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central, for the NFL prediction stream. Of course, Wednesday night, I will be putting up the CONCACAF Nations League predictions. We'll do some Nations League content. Saturday, be live for Canada, USA, Canada, and Mississippi State at Arizona State. Don't know how I'm going to watch it, but we'll find out. We'll figure it out. I'll be live for it, though. With that being said, I'll see you on Tuesday. Have an amazing Monday. Have an amazing Labor Day. Enjoy your holiday. And I'll see you Tuesday night. And then Wednesday. Happy Domingo Futbolero. Have a happy Labor Day. If you celebrate, I will see you later. I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See ya.